Okay. Hey Lord Carolyn, this is Mike at Tarble. I'm here, I'm going to do some videos. And I think just to keep the file size of the videos down, I'm going to do a video for each piece. Or if it's redundant, I'll just do one for a bearing. But just to give you a sense of the install here at Tarble, and I think you've seen pictures, but there's one of the intro pieces. There's the intro wall with the vinyl. And that's the Conway piece, vessels. And then you can see the Wendy Norris pieces. And then the paper bag test. And then that is the Gautreaux piece on loan. There's the San Jose loan piece. And then the other tapestry piece is on the other side, this wall. So I'll start with these ones first. This one is very almost identical to that piece back there, the blue purple one. They're done on canvas with some mixed media stuff. And there's a lot of stuff sort of applied to the surface, so there's a lot of surface tension on the canvas itself. And then there's some other things attached on there, almost like little pom-poms. So what we did with these is that these came from Firelei when she was out at Headlands, and there was no real hanging system in place. She just had them clipped. And so what she did, Firelei, when she worked on these, is she attached a very crude pocket to the back at the top, okay? And the pocket was just made of canvas, similar to like something you could put a sleeve or a rod through or something like that. But what she did, she just tacked the sleeve on with gel medium. And so you can see it looks a little rough and not very even. So she didn't really have a real plan. So what we did here at Tarble with Firelei's approval is we stitched on a upholstery webbing onto the back pocket. And then you can't really see it from here, but it'll just give you an idea of how it's installed. So we stitched a upholstery webbing onto the pocket, not the actual piece itself, but the back of the pocket. And then onto the webbing, we stitched on a piece of Velcro. And so you have pocket, webbing, Velcro. And then what we did is to push these out from the walls a little bit and have a surface to tack onto, is we took a 2x4 and we just covered it with some muslin. And then that muslin has the other adjoining Velcro strip attached to it. And so basically what we did is we brought the tapestries up along the wall, one person at least on one end, and then another one or two people sort of picking up the train, the bottom, as it goes up on the wall. And it just attaches via Velcro. So it's very sturdy, stable, and it's completely reversible. And then you can see those little dowels sticking out there. Those were to just straighten out the ends because of the nature of the piece. They tended to kind of flop backwards and flop down. And so what we did is we attached some dowels to the wall. This is the other side. And then we just took a little mat pin and stuck it into the dowel on the other side just to keep that steady. But otherwise, you can see from the back, it just comes out from the wall a couple inches and gives it some space. Helps it hang a little better. So that's the tapestry. That's one. And then the purple one back there is identical. Same process, same way to hang. And they're both about the same size, okay? So that's the tapestries.